At least it'll be on P. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock on a weekday, and there is no one else in the chat. Here is Joe Seeker right next to me, and he is laughing about that. He says, Bobby, don't be a crybaby. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Because winning's bittersweet, but we don't admit defeat. You will win one day, I suppose. Oh, ha, ha, hee, hee, ha, ha. Ha, ha, hee, hee, ha. Ha, Oh, tell us a joke, Mr. Funny Man. Play us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for some comedy. And you got us laughing tonight. Good time. Practice this one, huh? Oh, there are some... Oops. Right here. Oh, there's some people on Spreaker that aren't friends of mine. And that is just fine with me. Not you, buddy. Because they can't tell jokes and that's good, I suppose. Because they are not that funny. And sure, I work at the carnival. And my microphone smells like cheap wine. And they come in my chat and they say, what's up with that? But that's okay because we have a good time. Oh, ha, ha, hee, ha, ha. Ha, ha, hee, ha. Ha, hum. Oh, tell us a joke, Mr. Funny Man. Play us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for some comedy. And you got us laughing tonight. Yeah! Woo!
Cause he's on fire!
Yes, welcome to That Shed Show. I am DJ Uncle Bobby. With me, of course, is my partner in crime, Joe Seeker.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's somewhere anyway. And, a quick show. We're going to try to get the talk in and then play what we got to play after the talk. That's right, because, I got a lot of people coming over and everything, so if I might not have time to do a show, so you got to do it while you can, right? Right, Joe?
That's right. And before we get going, I just want to say that them guys that came in my chat last night hurt my feelings.
That's not very nice. Now, and let me remind those on Spreaker trolling around, trying to pick fights. These seem to be people, not very brave people, that don't remember what happened last time they picked a fight with us. I really don't understand.
Yeah, I think it is that, honestly, this is what I think, that most popular they ever were was when fucking they were, because, drama brings fucking gawkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and listen, the best part of radio is getting the haters and anyway. So
this is just as an ass, like the Johnny Molson show, and I'm like on a different scale and like different people, but it's sometimes the same people, but it's the same thing. It's like people, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, some people avoid you and other people need it. Like, I don't know.
So, we're talking about Ace Man and others, I guess.
I'm talking about more about John Gonzalez.
Well, I don't know who that is.
That guy, Southern California rock guy there?
Oh, yeah?
He's got the headphones on and he's looking at the camera.
I don't know.
He's been around forever. Gets like 11 listeners a show. He's been here the whole time I've been here.
Well, I don't know. That's one more than me, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, well, Bobby, he's been broadcasting 24/7 for 3 years.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, holy fuck, look how much further my show is ahead of yours, you loser. Yeah, I took a 6-month break, like Bobby does. Like, we take breaks.
And, I wanted to talk about, not so much Debbie Daly, but a lot about the Blog Talk Radio days, because that's where I started at. I started in Blog Talk Radio. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's simply another outlet like Spreaker.
What I find funny about your Blog Talk buddies now that they're over here, apparently Blog Talk's got way more rules.
Oh yeah, it does. You could still do they still have music shows though. They still, unless that changed.
Well, let's face it. Crying to Spreaker does you a little good.
And listen, I don't know how good it works. Them telling on. I don't know how good Spreaker Blog Talk is either for the harassment thing.
Apparently they got some people banned and stuff over there. They're a lot stricter.
I don't know, man. Dude, you listen. There's a lot of hecklers there, and the thing there is they have call numbers. So if you actually listen to that show and you get some of the calls they get in are hilarious. That's one thing I do miss.
Yeah.
I do miss about it because I was listening to the guy Shay thing. He did a show last night, right? You were in there live.
Yeah.
I missed it. But I was listening back to it. I haven't listened to it all yet, but it's so far so good. It's a really good show. I got a new account. I'm just now following Guy Shea. I used to follow him before. I like that guy.
See, the advantage Guy Shea has over all of us is that as much of an advantage as this can be is that he's got some health issues and he gets some pretty good painkillers. And if you remember me when I had the good painkillers there.
Oh yeah, you were gold.
It helps.
Yeah, you were blazing. You were blazing when you were on painkillers.
'Cause he's on fire.
You listen to his show, you can tell he is too. I'll give him credit. His show used to sort of get on my nerves because it was too cartoony with the silly voices and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
That always drove me crazy about Chris Topp's show too. But I find guys doing a lot better job of mixing his voices with his other shit. It's not as cartoony anymore. I think he's got a real good show now. I wasn't that crazy about it before, but I think he's come a long way.
Well, far.
Now, mind you, it helps when you hate the people he's fucking bashing on too.
Right, and listen, I remember Debbie Daly back in Blog Talk, and a shout out to the people that were in the chat. I think they did come to my chat before on Spreaker, but shout out Goofy Bone. He's one of my favorites on there. Ghost is the man. He's not really. He doesn't participate or come in. Those were clips that Guy Shea was like. Guy Shea was playing a prank call. Well,
I don't like Ghost because he's a big conservative, so he can blow me.
Now, here's the thing. He's not real. He's not a real dude. He is the guy who plays him. And let's pull back the curtain on Blog Talk Radio because we're on Spreaker. I can do this. There's a guy called Vincent the Bay who hates Debbie Daly. Okay? Hates him. They hate each other. They're like they're at war all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
As she is with most people.
Ghost is Vincent the Bay's character. Vincent the Bay and this other guy he has friends with. They do radio shit. Like they're not on the radio, but the behind the scenes radio stuff. They do that for a living. Okay.
Yeah.
So they made this guy. Now, not everybody knows this, but people, people who are actually into the radio know this, and he's never told. I assume this. He's never told me personally, but my belief is it is Ghost, because if you follow Vincent Bay, he plugs the shit out of Ghost, and when you go on YouTube, it's Vincent Bay's YouTube that you'll see a lot of Ghost stuff, and it's my belief that they are one and the same, or that's, you know what I mean? Oh God, here we go. Jesus Christ! I guess I gotta play a song, huh?
I know. I was talking to him on his cell phone.
Who?
Well, I'm coming up tomorrow when he leaves it too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, I was in my early 50s when the colon cancer hit me. Guess that's why my ass was bleeding all the time. I spent most of the next weeks with probes inside my butt cheeks. Guess I was dying of cancer inside my behind. I didn't practice religion, and I sure as hell weren't no Christian. Looks like going to hell is what I was gonna do. Man, I was screwed. So I went drunk driving. I caught anal warts in Thailand. I got jail for having sex with a bull in Kathmandu. And I huffed ether, and I smoked reefer, and I raped and killed a homeless Hawaiian. And I said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were frying. Well, I took Quaaludes by the dozen, and I anal raped my cousin. I tattooed my ball sack with the Nazi flag. I beat my grandma in the kitchen 'cause I was tired of her bitching. Then I mailed a pipe bomb to my asshole dad. Well, I finally called my pastor and said, pray for me, you bastard, 'cause the life I lived was way too full of sin. And then I went drunk driving. I caught anal warts in Thailand. I snuck in and then I shaved off Hulk Hogan's Fu Manchu. And I huffed ether, and I smoked reefer, and I blew a goat in the Virgin Islands. And I said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were frying. Like you just don't give a shit, and you got eternity in hell because you were such a prick. Frying in red hot shit. Hades is such a bitch. Sucking the devil's dick. Drunk driving, I caught anal warts in Thailand. I raped 27 chickens, and I fucked a monkey too. And I huffed ether, and I smoked reefer, and I shot a deaf girl while she was signing. And I said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were frying. To live like you were frying.
Bubba the Love Sponge. We're here back. That Shed Show. That was Live Life Like You Were Frying, parody. which was heard on Guy